nandito pa rin tayo sa Why Speak 2.0 and quick refresher ang tinatanong natin ngayong gabi. Ang nagbabagang tanong, should vloggers disclose their political affiliations before posting commentary? Audience check muna tayo bago tayo mag-open floor. Ralph, ano ang opinyon ng ating mga waykada dyan sa Bandarian?
At padating na nga ang nagbabagang mga sagot, Aya. Why kada? Paddles up please. Why or why not? Okay, parang sa banda dito, dumadami yung why. Doon banda, mga why not. So, eto. Okay, tanungin natin. Pinakilala ka ni Aya as one of the brightest students here. Kaya, bakit why ang napili mo?
I was convinced by the why. It's because I believe that as public figures and influencers, they have to reveal their politicians wherein they are affiliated with before giving commentaries. It's because it will also lose their credibility. Because as what we have discussed a while ago, we need also to confirm whether that person or that influencer was paid or not, or that person is really fervent of that politician. And I guess it also matters to the audience and to the voters itself of how they will be able to gather information, whether that information that was spread by the influencer is reliable and of course credible as well.
Yes! Maraming salamat. Wow, what an insightful answer. Why kada? Isa pa nga, paddles up please. Why or why not? Ito, dito, parang puro why not yun nandito.
Puro why not.
Parang puro why not.
Lahat sila why not.
Okay, tinan natin. Sino bang matatanong natin dito kung why not?
Objectively speaking, why are we putting these vloggers in the same pedestal as politicians? They are also normal Filipinos who are inspired to do something. Some vloggers came from Dalaylayans who are striving to do better in life. However, these people can also be part of the vulnerables. That's why I don't think that we should put them in the same pedestal as the corrupt people. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Lay. Ngayon, Aya, parang nagkakainitan na dito sa audience, but I know it will get even more spicy when we begin phase 2. Ready na ba?
Ready na Ralph. At ramdam na ramdam ko yung sahig natin ngayon. Ang init. Team captains, I know you are ready and excited for our 5-minute open discussion. Katulad lamang nung noon, anyone is pwedeng magsalita. Just raise your hand to be acknowledged and then speak your mind. Ready na ba tayo?
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Your timer starts now.
Dito sa Team Y, naniniwala kami na dapat talagang i-disclose sa mga vlogger yung political affiliations nila kung gagawa sila ng political commentary. Kasi nga, influencers nga naglalagay kung paid yung ad nila di ba? Parang may disclosure na ganoon Yung influencers kayang gawin nyo, yung mga vloggers hindi. Usapang politika pa to. Social media platforms require creators to label sponsored content and that should apply especially to vloggers na gumagawa ng political commentary. Dahil malaki ang impluwensya ninyo, maging responsable dapat kayo, dapat panatilihin nyo ang integridad ninyo. Ibang usapan na talaga kung political commentary, kaya wag nyong lilinlangin ang mga umiidolo sa inyo at nanonood sa mga vlogs ninyo.
Maraming salamat, Team Y. Pero para sa amin, we stand on the side of why not because we believe vloggers should not be required to disclose their political affiliations. Most of your arguments go around trust, transparency, honesty, but doesn't real trust come from authenticity, not forced disclosure? Kung pinipilit, compliance lang yan. Hindi yan genuine honesty. Para sa amin, ang integrity ng tao ay hindi nasusukat sa political label. Nasusukat ito sa honesty, factual, accuracy, at pagiging responsible sa mga komentary. Kung tatanungin sila, pwede sila sumagot, pero hindi dapat obligasyon nila.
So I would like to ask that integrity ba ang batayan ng ating political alignment? So enough na ba to para hindi natin i-disclose kung anong political affiliations natin? Enough na ba na mag-start tayo or mag-start tayo ng mag-start po tayo ng misinformation or fake news? Is that enough for them na hindi nila i-disclose kung anong dapat nila ang sabihin? What can you say about that?
Then again, you have mentioned integrity. Integrity is defined as how one acts and how one behaves online, man ito, or in person. Now, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Pero ba nag-disclose ka na, does it necessarily shift the focus of the masses? No. It only shifts how people views a certain vlogger, a certain influencer, but then again, it is up to the people, okay? Hindi na ito sa mga vloggers. And additionally, I would like to expound that then again, for the disclosure of political affiliation, talagang nade-demerit na yung isang content. For example, si Kamanggagawa, Party and Teacher Carla. Both of which are credible, nagbibigay ng magandang content. However, the moment they reveal their political badge, nagkaroon ng certain backlash. And what can you say about that?
Just kasi po, the main point is, Mr. Darian, is once you are become a vlogger, meron ka na pong influences. So kapag nakapag-influence ka na ng tao, kahit public contents lang yung mga ginagawa mo or kapag naging vlogger ka lang, ibig sabihin, may influence ka na din sa ibang tao. So, yung influences na yun, kailangan yun ng obligation in which is accountability po.
Hindi ibig sabihin na you have massive influence in the masses ay hindi ka na protected sa iyong constitutional rights. Tao ka pa rin kahit vlogger ka. And speaking up is not a requirement to be a nationalistic. And why would we let people na yung mga vloggers ay masaktan din o mapahamak, put their lives at risk kung pinoprotektahan din sila ng mga rights sila? Di ba tao rin naman sila and normal people sila na gumaganap dito sa ating lipunan?
So, speaking of nationality, you've mentioned that. So, hindi ba ang mga vloggers, they have this kind of political views. So, their political views also reflects on how educated they are. So, kung alam naman nilang sadyang, kung alam naman nila na itong tao na to ay corrupt and has a history of violence or any crimes, so kung aware sila, bakit nila tinatanggap yon? It is part also of their morality, acceptable ba yung mga ginagawa nila, and also an integrity kung yun ba'y nakaayon sa kanilang principles. And kung alam naman nila, sadya ba silang nagbubulag-bulagan?
Okay. So, from your argument, you are clearly generalizing vloggers as people na nakikipag-associate with corrupt politicians. But hindi naman lahat ng vloggers is ganun ang ginagawa. And malalaman naman natin from your argument earlier, malalaman natin that content is credible enough kapag ang content na ito ay hindi nagiging bias. Kaya bakit pa natin kakailanganin na malaman kung sino ang kanilang political affiliation when their content in the first place is not biased? Ibig sabihin, katiwa-tiwala na ang kanilang content enough para hingin pa natin sa kanila ang kanilang political affiliations. And again, where do we draw the line? Kasi the line is very blurry right now. Saan natin inilalagay yung linya na yon sa mga tao na kailangan na mag-provide ng political affiliations?
Time is up! Whew. Okay.
Insane. Credibility, transparency, and nationalism.
Oo.
The main topics of today, no?
Oo, na-redefine again and again and again, both sides. Napakahusay. Captains, your turn for the 1 minute and final synthesis. Are you ready? Time on the clock. Elijah, you go first. Now.
Iba-iba ang content ng mga vloggers. Ang mga vloggers, they know the market for their content, di ba? Kung food vlogger man yan, o beauty or lifestyle vlogger man yan, malinaw yan, di ba? Kung vlogger ka, nagagawa ng political commentary, para kanino dapat ang vlog mo? Politics should be for the people. So kailangan ipaalam mo sa audience mo kung genuine ba ang pagsuporta nila o bayaran ka lang. Diba? Dapat malaman niya ng audiences mo, again, politics should be for the people, not your personal gain. Ang dami nang politiko na inaabuso ang posisyon para sa sarili nilang bulsa. Tapos yung mga vloggers, gagaya pa sa mga yon, hindi sapat na sukatan ng authenticity kung usapang politics na eh. Marami nang apektado pag usapang politics na eh. Kaya dapat, protektahan nyo ang mga consumers ninyo at protektahan nyo ang mga taong bayan. Maraming salamat po.
With time left on the clock, what a loaded closing statement by Elijah for Team Y. River, ready? Team Y Not, your closing statements, please. Time starts now.
Ang pagre-require sa vloggers na mag-disclose ng political affiliations ay hindi totoong transparency. Mas lalo lang itong pinapalakas ang division at bias. Imbis na facts at ideas ang pag-usapan, mas nagiging focus nito ang political labels. Ang tunay na integrity ay makikita sa truthful at responsible content, hindi sa paglalantad ng personal political beliefs. Dapat may freedom ang vloggers na magsalita without being forced to reveal private affiliations. in the end, ang mas mahalaga ay hindi kung sino ang sinusuportahan ng speaker, kundi kung may katotohanan, sense at value ba ang mensahe niya. Maraming salamat.
Tough debate tonight. No?
Yep. What a tough debate, but they handled it very gracefully. Grabe, ang galing-galing
I
talaga.
love the word gracefully. Like, mainit-init pero very graceful and talaga na-challenge yung thoughts natin. Pati yung mga waikada sa audience, di ba?
Kaya let's please give a round of applause for our Laguna University debaters from the Psychology Department and the College of Education.